display of the art of Theodore Peitsch.
Yep. Thank you.
There's Rockney back there. Let's start. Studebaker family got to start making wagons. There's a hearse that they made for Halloween. Studebaker also briefly made electric cars. Here's a 1907 Studebaker electric. This one's a little later, I think a 1914 or so. 1911. Studebaker was in the making carriages as early as the 1850s, maybe even earlier. There's a SF4 Roadster. Here's a 1916 Coupe. That's a 6. Here's a touring car, a little older. It's 1913. This one's a little bit older. It's 1904 brass era car. Notice the door in the back for passengers to get out. Some nice Studebakers were elegant cars too. They sold some luxury cars. Speedway President. Studebaker used the President and Dictator name before Hitler and Mussolini gave the word dictator a bad smell. This is a Studebaker Big 6 duplex Phaeton. That is a big car. There's a President limousine. Studebaker was a well-established company. Here's a 34 President. They made some significant changes, it says. Now that 1927 was set a coast-to-coast record of a little bit under 78 hours. It's driven by Ab Junkins, who's more famous for his Mormon Meteor, the land speed record cars. Studebaker was big on endurance things. Here's another one. Here's a Studebaker farm wagon. Here's a Studebaker Big 6 with 500,000 miles on it. Studebaker also marketed cars under the Erskine brand name. The president of Studebaker was Albert Erskine. It was a lower model car. This one is a light 6 with a custom-built body made in China. Rather elegant-looking body, interesting. It's a Studebaker sleigh. Picture of the Studebaker family near one of the electrics. Here's a 1913 Studebaker touring car. Now, Studebaker, as I said, started out as a wagon company. Wagon and carriage. It's a local company named Oliver that made plows. It's very famous. And right over here is a Flanders. Not Ned Flanders, but trying to remember the name of the Mr. Flanders, but he was one of the founders of Studebaker, and then later on went over to a couple other companies. Here's an EMF that was founded by Everett, Metzger, and Flanders, and it was replaced. Studebaker took over the company in the teens, and they replaced it. Now here is a collection